Guys, it appears that Tesla is about to send an enormous, mother load of the new Tesla Model 3 Highland to Europe. There must be huge demand for this electric car. We are seeing sales improve drastically for the Model 3 over the past month since deliveries have begun in Europe, but I have never seen this many EVs sitting in Tesla's China parking lot, about to be shipped right-hand drive models straight to Europe. This suggests that EV sales in Europe are, well, demand for the Model 3 in Europe is huge, possibly because of all the positive YouTube reviews we've seen lately. That could be playing into this. I'm not sure. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Drones have captured footage of a motherload, literally a tsunami of Europe-bound Tesla electric cars. Looking at these pictures, parking lot is just completely swamped with right-hand drive Model 3 Highlands going to Europe. I mean, imagine how many vehicles are going to be sitting there in that parking lot when Tesla begins manufacturing the new Tesla Model Y Highland, the Juniper version of the Model Y. That's apparently meant to launch in the next 3 to 4 months. Apparently, in fact, it's being produced currently this month in January in China. You can imagine that's a much more popular type of vehicle in Europe. Anyhow, in a very impressive showcase of Tesla China's manufacturing prowess, 52% of all Tesla vehicles sold worldwide in 2023 were made in China. Drone footage captured by Tesla watcher Wu Hua reveals an enormous fleet of Teslas at its Shanghai South port, ready to embark on their journey to Europe. The magnitude of this fleet, referred to as a gazillion, underscores the robust growth in Tesla's car exports from China. Now, gazillion means nothing. It's just a phrase to say it's a hell of a lot. The fleet is stationed at the port, and it comprises right-hand drive variants, primarily of Model 3 Highlands. So that means they're not going to Australia, New Zealand, or the UK. Now, there was actually a large shipment, 6,500 Model 3 Highlands that went to Australia. They tried to dock. In fact, they did dock. Port authorities there said that there was too many stink bugs on there, so they sent them all the way back to China. It's a long trip to go all the way back to China. Then they cleaned it out in China, then sent it all the way back to Australia. I thought they could have just cleaned it out in Australia. But anyway, Wu Hua, who is the operator of the drone, and he's the guy who's taken this footage, he says that their departure from the port is on schedule for the 8th of January. That means that, they'll be in Europe by, well, probably in February, I'd say. Now, China's car market has enormously contributed to Tesla's success, aligning with Elon Musk's very ambitious sales targets. Tesla obviously delivered 1.8 million vehicles in 2023, but they're hoping for a lot more sales in 2024. Now, in December alone, more than 60,000, I believe actually 70,000 electric cars manufactured in China was sold in China. One of the best months ever in history for Tesla. And if you want to know Tesla's sales in 2023 in China and in December of 2023, I have a separate video on that. I'll put a link in the description below. You can see the Tesla sales in China are actually very, very strong. In fact, the strongest they've ever been. So Tesla's sales in China have contributed enormously to Tesla's a record achievement of 1.8 million electric car sales in the year. Future outlook, what's going to happen? Well, Tesla's going to double the factory. It's going to double the factory in Shanghai to build the Model 2. There are whispers the Cybertruck could be produced in China as well, possibly for other markets outside of North America. Could that happen? I've got no idea. But I do know this. Tesla has already begun working on production, as in a production line in their factory in China for the new Model Y Juniper. The Model Y was the best-selling car in the world in 2023. Could it be again in 2024? I think it could. Tesla does need this new updated version though. That will help them maintain their sales momentum for the Model Y. What are your thoughts? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.